Yeah, hi, this is Julian and Roman from Shrines of Dying Light, and today is a very special day for us. Yeah, Roman, we met 10 years ago for the first rehearsal. Shrines of Dying Light was born today, 10 years ago. And yeah, do you remember our first rehearsal we met?
Oh yeah, we met and just playing. I think we didn't talk before.
No,
A lot.
we didn't talk a lot. Like we were writing about where to meet and when to meet, and I think that was exactly what we've been talking about.
We just went to the rehearsal room
Yeah,
and played, and our first song,
Drowning in the
"Drowning
Shadows.
in the Shadows."
It was
Yeah.
born on this day. Like I had a riff idea, and Roman was clicking in, and for now 10 years, it's basically both of us making the major componist work in Shrines of Dying Light. For the guitar parts and also like for the bass line of the song. And like we started in August,
17.
no,
16.
2016. It was
2016.
2016, I remember. It was born like I wanted to motivate myself to play a bit more guitar, and I wasn't sure how this will come out. You know, it was just trying. Motivating myself to play a bit on the guitar, and then Roman was like, "Hey, I'm looking for a band playing doom metal," and we just clicked with each other. Like even today, like 10 years ago, I think we never had a big argument or something. It was like we instantly clicked, and to today it was a really cool artist relationship. So for me, really, thank you for all the time, all the effort you put into this band. And what happened after we started? After we started, you invited Roger. He's the bass player of our band, to join in, and he went for a jam session, and he just stayed. You know, it was Roger also. He clicked very soon in, and it was just working out very well. And then my old band in this time, it was like breaking up, and then the drummer didn't had an argument why he shouldn't join me in the new band anymore. So Michael joined in, and I think it's been like 4 months or something, or 3 months, and Shrines of Dying Light was born in 2016, to the end of 2016. Also, you know what's really important is like in Shrines of Dying Light, we were always talking about personal, very personal topics. It was quite autobiographical in some way for me. Like I'm writing the lyrics since day one, and I always try to bring some personality, bring some experiences from my life, from the painful experiences I've been through to this band, and I think it's been quite a dynamic and living part of it. Like since day one, Drowning in the Shadows, you know, it's like this music is consuming. It's expressive, yes, but it's also like consuming the pain that lived in me for a very long time.
Yeah, it was always important to bring these feelings of the lyrics, of our personal difficulties, to the music, and to our in the melodies from the guitar. That was was very important for me.
It's quite like a very weeping guitar sound you're
Yeah.
playing. It's like it's almost a bit crying. You know,
Yeah.
it's a very grieving sound that we always went for in some way. But you know, it was just happening. We didn't construct it in any way, but like Roman and me, we were like playing from day one, and it just happened that way.
Yeah.
So I think that's the most important thing here. Yeah, and in the next few minutes, we just want to review some of the most important parts of Shrines of Dying Light history. We want to light out why it's been a bit silent around us in the latest months and years, and how it possibly continues with this band. So Roman, what is your biggest highlight in Shrines of Dying Light history?
The biggest one of the biggest highlights was our first album.
Yeah, absolutely yes.
We recorded it in my studio, and it was very special to do that, to have all to put all the parts together. And that was very special.
I think you spend more time in your studio than in your job, I guess, in these days.
Yes. Definitely more time in the studio than in my house. Yes. But this was very special. And second thing was the video we did for the Saddest Man.
For Saddest Man, yeah.
From the second album.
You can find this music video on this channel. So if you're interested in watching like a great short movie, basically it's a short movie by MX Films in Germany now. They used to spend like half a year or something in Switzerland, and it almost didn't happen. It was a no budget project, and we basically had like $200-300 and some slices of pizza, and that was like the luckiest moment we had, I guess.
Yeah, this was very professional. We did that in 2 days in a weekend, and I can remember that it was very hot.
It was very hot. Yeah. Not as hot as today, by the way. So
yeah.
But yeah, that was a really cool thing for me as well.
Yeah.
For my personal highlights, actually, I had many highlights in my private life. Like, things broke completely down. I made a bachelor's degree. I had 2 children. Meanwhile, already went through a divorce. So I had like the whole experience of humanity combined in those 10 years. Like, I've been through a fucking mess, and also through very happy times, and that always kept us doing stuff. You know, we're musicians, we're guys, and sometimes there's like this moments when you just need to clean out your soul. You know, you just have to put it all on the sheet, and you start writing music. Like, for example, I think Sadness is basically one of the most dark musical episodes I've ever had in my life. Also, you know, there is like new equipment. I've bought a new guitar, and it's like more fitting for my giant hands. You know, it's like a extended scale guitar, and
it was also a very emotional album.
Yeah.
For both of us.
Absolutely. Also, Insomnia, our first record, it also was a very emotional album, but it was different. It really hit different because as we grew older, our problems grew bigger, you know. So basically, I think we've been through a lot in the past decade. But the cool thing is we've been through a lot, yes, but we've always been like productive. We've always been creative in our own ways. Like we've lost each other for a while because of my children, you know, because of having this bachelor degrees going on, and things were really complex for us. Like we didn't meet a lot, we didn't speak a lot, we didn't really compose new music for Shrines of Dying Light. Like we did some stuff, and that was when we announced to put out a third album. But it's been years, and of course it's like the old Elder Scrolls 6 or something. Like Todd Howard is promising Elder Scrolls 6 in 2018 or something. It's not that long so far, so we still have time to get the Bethesda record broken. But anyway, you know, the important thing is now we decided to really celebrate this day, give you something something new to look forward to. And I guess what we can say right now, you see it in the back, there is work going on. We meet each other again more often. We both are more energetic. We've been through our roughest paths, I guess, and things are going quite well, I'd say.
Yeah.
And still, things needed to change a bit. What do I mean with things changed a bit? Well, there was a phase where we just weren't able to make rehearsals. It was just not possible from time perspective, from these personal reasons. There was so many things going on. We had marriage of one band member, we had separations, we had like holidays, we had children, we had everything to bring together like grown-up life. I think it's just grown-up life, you know. And I think we faced our demons, and we really are being productive right now. So what changed basically? We don't have a rehearsal room anymore, so we are not able to make loud music anymore. We also decided like years ago that we are not going to play live anymore. That's just because of the reason we are not able to put the effort into our music that we would need to doing professional live shows. So I think that's the main reason for this decision. Yeah. It's been years since then, and yeah, of course, sometimes you're missing it. Sometimes it would be really cool to make this happen, but we don't have the time. We don't have the energy. We don't have the infrastructure. We would need a new rehearsal room and whatever. We would need some more practice time, and it's just not possible in adult life, I'd say.
Yeah.
Basically.
And we decided to put more effort in the arrangements of the songs, of writing songs.
In the compositions.
In the compositions, yeah. Yeah, more than playing live, I think, yeah.
Exactly, and this gives us some new opportunities. So when we don't have to think about how to play it live, and it doesn't need to sound good live, because we just don't make live gigs anymore, we can put more effort into the construction, into the composition. We can add more depth. So basically we're sitting here and having a session and adding layer by layer to a song. And what happened today is like, I think we're close to finishing the construction of a first new song. And when I say close to finishing the construction or composition or whatever, I just say this is very raw. We are right at the beginning of a studio process, but this studio process is going to happen. We still don't know how exactly this is going to be. We still don't know how exactly we try to sound, we want to sound, and we're able to keep up. Like, it's going to take a while, I guess. Like, how long did we record on Sadness? I think it was like roughly 1 year.
Mm. Yep.
Like the total process of just recording has been 1 year in the last time, and today we just finished like composing a raw version of the first song. Like, we're doing it, but we can't promise when and where and whatever. But you can be quite assured we are doing our very best to bring out new stuff. will take time. It will take patience of you, even more than you have shown us in the last years. But I'm quite positive, I'd say, that this is a project that we can finally sustain again. Because we just weren't able in the last few months and years. And I think we now have the energy again, we have the motivation again, and also we have the fun again, I guess. Like it's really that fun is back, guys, and this is a very cool feeling to not construct because you have to, but to do it because it wants to flow. And I think this is maybe the purest form of joy a musician can have. And also I think, of course, we will stay melancholic, we will stay like deep, we will stay a bit different than most of the other doom bands, I'd say. And on the other hand, of course, it will be Shrines of Dying Light in some way. And I think you have something to look forward to. You see, you see, it's just fun again, and yeah, we're really looking forward to make this project a thing again. We're really looking forward to present you our new music when the day comes. But I just have to bid you for some more patience. It will happen, and you will know about it. So yeah, Roman, I think that's it.
That's it.
That's it for today, at least. Have a nice day, guys, and thanks for listening. Inside the forest, and your lips burned on my skin. We seem to be forever, but my heart was full of sin.